Welcome back to Family Investment, and in today's episode on the Friday, I just want to show you where the market will be going next week. Easy. Will it be going up, meaning tech stocks will be enriching itself, the recovery is coming back, or will it be going down, more tech sell-off, and then people are transferring to oil and materials? So this is where we are. I'm going to use pure data to show you, and the data I'm going to use will be the VIX Volatility Index. If you don't know what the VIX is, please check out this video which I released on January the 9th on how to guide through the process of the year 2021 with the VIX alone. And so far it's been working very well based on the principles I've developed back in January, and loads of viewers and followers have been benefiting from it. So check that video out. It's fundamentally a very important video for 2021. Where are we with the market for next week? Okay, let me start off by bringing the VIX Bollinger Band. Okay, the VIX has dropped to 18. You have seen this huge recovery on the tech stocks for the last 2 days. I'm sure you've seen some stocks jumping 20%, lots of stocks were up 5, 6, 7%. It's looking good. And we, tech investors like you and me, Hypergrowth, we hope it stays this way. But then hoping the stock to stay that way, it will not move. Screaming and shouting will not move, but we have to base it on data. So as you can see, the Bollinger Band, what I'm trying to get with you is, I've said this since January, we're expecting the volatility index to go lower and lower, because end of the day, 2021 is a recovery year. It's a bull market. I repeat, it's a bull market. It's a recovery year for everybody, the global economy, people opening up, people getting back to normality. So we're hoping to see the VIX lower and lower and lower, and this is the year that it's going to happen. So the Bollinger Band, as you can see, is starting to go the gradient, gradually coming down. Every time it hits a certain point, it will spike up, but the spike gets smaller and smaller and smaller. It's like you dropping a tennis ball from a 1 foot, from a meter up. You see it bouncing back up. Slowly, it'll be bouncing. Slowly, it'll be settled down. That's where we are. That's how you see it. But let's go into the nitty-gritty details again. I'll take the Bollinger Bands away, but we will focus and zoom in on where we are. As it stands just now, we're at 18.81. Okay, remember this, write this number down. I am focusing on 17.3. Repeat, VIX on 17.30. That is where the crossroad is, where we are. Why did I say that? Because every time the VIX will make a decision whether it jumps up or down, it goes back to the baseline where it started the volatility. That's when it's at 17.3. So if it goes below 17.3, great news. Everything's going to start settling down. Things are going to be recovering. It could recover or on the rotation of more oil, because people are consuming oil, opening up more oil, more basic materials. Inflation will still be in place. It's something that we cannot remove off the equation here. And then we see some tech recovery, but tech will be going sideways. So if it goes below 17.3, it will go towards 15. Okay, you go towards 15, you go back to normal. Volatility will be dampened, and everything will get boring again. But that is what the cruise control mode is for. What if it doesn't go below 17.3 and it bounces next week or the week after? What if it bounces? If it does bounce, it will retest 30 again. Okay, it will retest VIX at 30. Retest VIX at 30 is like back on Tuesday, Wednesday, where everything was a mad sell-off. Okay, why do you call this 17.3, Alex? The reason why I say this is fund managers are at position thinking. If it goes below 17.3, means the consensus, the data shows that it's time to buy the dips for this good quality tech stocks because of the great earnings we just had a couple of weeks ago. Okay, let's get back in, let's buy some more, let's diversify. That's where it goes. If it goes below, everybody's peaceful where we are, and then things will settle down. But, I repeat, but if some hedge fund managers, some fund managers, active fund managers thinks, wait a minute, I'm worried about selling. I'm worried about holding too many tech stocks. I want to rotate. I want to sell. So if that happens, if they start selling again, if they start selling, taking quick profits, because look, the jump has been quite high today. It's quite an easy point to take profits. I will take profits because I have been taking profits today. So if that happens, they take profits, massive scale, trying to rotate away from tech, then we should see the VIX might try 30 again. Okay, this is where everybody's thinking is it might jump 30 again. Or the other scenario is, or if the India COVID 3.0 wave gets worse, where it actually affects the vaccine, it goes against the vaccine immunity, then we should see even a higher VIX sell-off. But we wouldn't know. We're actually monitoring the India Health Ministry market really closely. So it could go both ways. It depends on the data, external data coming in. So watch the 17.3. If it goes low, below 15, then good news. things are recovering. Tech will go sideways. Don't expect tech to jump too high. Tech will go sideways, but oil, material, inflation trade will be in the case. But if it goes bounce back at 30, that means something is wrong. People are taking profit. People are rotating back into oil, or the COVID 3.0 case is getting worse, and then the risk comes back into the market because of extended lockdown. Remember, Japan and Taiwan are slowly going back into lockdown again because of this higher transmittable rate from the Indian variant COVID-19. So this is where we are. This is what we do. But then after this fluffing for 5 minutes, you must be asking, Alex, where are you going with this VIX? What strategy are you applying? Because we're all retail investors. Good question. So let me just recap. For me, it doesn't change my strategy. Okay, I will still be buying the top 3, top 5 stocks. I'm buying AMD, Tesla, Fiverr, Pinterest. I've been buying this on the dip when the VIX was shooting up above 22, 24. Okay, I've been buying them on the dip. Cash I can afford. Okay. Secondly, is swing trading only for experienced investors. Do not do that if you don't know what you need to do. Swing trading for profits, meaning that I've already locked myself in a couple of stocks that I bought on low. So once if the VIX go low, then it's time to ching, make profit, take my profit out and then store cash and wait for the next volatility. Okay. Or the next thing is, if the VIX go lower, I will focus buying more oil, XLE, a more basic material, XLB, and also XLP for consumer staple. Okay, easy as that, because remember, inflation trade is there, people are rotating, and I want to hedge my portfolio. I want to hedge my tech portfolio by buying these 3 ETFs. As you can see on my eToro portfolio, it's transparent. You can go and check it out, the link below. Okay, and finally, what you need to know is the earnings has been great. Okay, earnings has been great, but tech is still not a flavor. So tech will still be going sideways. Okay, with the volatility VIX going down, potentially tech will not go any lower, but you'll just be bending you'll be oscillating on the band. So that is where I'm thinking. And if the VIX go low, then good news. I'll start focusing on crypto again. I'll be going back to crypto market, because I've been going back to the crypto when the VIX was below 18. You know, it gets a bit boring in the market. Cruise control, what do? Go and mess about on the crypto market. That's what I do. Go to crypto market. I hold 3% of my overall portfolio in crypto market. And guess what? Last few weeks, the crypto market is almost double and triple my holdings. Crypto market has been an easy one to get into. So, family investors, it doesn't mean that you cannot go in the crypto market. Remember your risk. Remember where you are. And then you need to assess the situation. So this is me. I fluffed enough for the last 7 minutes. Hope you have a good weekend and hope to see you again soon. Please click like and subscribe. If you want to join eToro, click on the link below, because that's where I showcase my portfolio. But that it's a great platform for swing trading and a great platform to watch how other people interact and social investing works. Okay, take care. Have a good day. Click like and subscribe. I hope to see you soon.
I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to see future videos, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell button. Ding dong! More videos. Bye!